Slacks is already here though. He's so close, and I don't think that Oscar is gonna be ready for it. But oh, he manages to make his way out of the side, and Slacks, does he watch for it? Oh, Oscar, he's gonna go top. He's gonna have the first, and now the 1 versus 2. Now Oscar has the bomb plant and realizes they're going from library. Oh, Oscar, such a dangerous situation. He's gonna land the second, realizes where the third is. Oscar missing the first shot. Switches to
let's go!
And Oscar! Oh my god! You shouldn't be allowed to play.
Your performance really does flow down, but Hades has to make it work with the scout so far. Soda holding down the A site, being shot, inflicted from afar, damage inflicted, but Hades through his smoke, that's a lucky one. Is that going to be an difference maker? Hades with a second lucky shot up through the smoke, and Goofy, he's up close and personal. He's able to find one. Hades finally falls, but Goofy finds another headshot. Jets, they know, please, they surely know. They know. No kit. It's going to have to be fast. It's going to have to be extremely fast. And Hades, if he held this from heaven, it'd be even better, but he delays it. 1 frag kill.
Oh, no.
1 found.
You can't do this.
Oh no. Up close and personal. Grand fraction from above. Hades, he finds it. Nearly third. 12 HP remaining.
He already won it.
No
Easy
time.
Game.
No way!
Scope Hades in a 1v3. He wins it. He waits out the bomb. He does everything he has to do. And extreme.
Incendiary's up with the T side line. Going to try to drive players away from Secret. Breezy.
Actually,
Oh,
my
lion!
goodness.
What is that? Oh, a lion! 3 headshots with 3 bullets, and that scout has just decimated EG again!
Oh my goodness, man.
I think that's awkward spray on towards 1 that's come through for JW. That's the opening frag being found at the 30-second marker. Fnatic still waiting to act. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hopefully this round, the round's still live, right? Like, it's only a GoTV connection, isn't it?
So we hope. Okay, yes, we're having a couple of technical problems, so do bear with us while we go ahead and fix that. But, I mean, the outset of that round, again, Fnatic happy just to go super. Orps in. 1 out for a core in this one. I think this is the one thing we haven't seen over the course of this map up. I don't remember it during being there in regulation. Definitely hasn't been out towards OT, but Lion will still try and start things off with a great kill on a course. All that second man as well. Flicks back, swings some Dexter, dealt with. Oh! He lands frozen through the wall on the headshot and all. Quadra against BMAS. Is it coming in? He's seen the player, he's seen the shoulder, he's seen the bait, but BMAS catches him off. Names on. Quick plays out from one player into the A site. Robs gets 2, immediately destroying whatever defense they had. I think Mouseballs just took the rounds.
I think you're right. Jeez, what an entry that was from Robs. And he did it all by himself. Retake's got to try and come through from the CTs, but how can you even do it? They've got the util. Alliance.
Could be timing, or it could be a bit of information. Any sort of noise on the A-bomb site, as soon as that bomb gets tapped, TMB is going to speed things up. There you go. There it is. The bomb jump. Now you need only one more close by, but TZT will trade him. They were ready for NTMB. He has gone for a bit of a quicker rotation here, but up next from the ramp. Oh no, the bomb again. It could be dropped here. 1 bullet needed. There it is. TMB doesn't see him in time. Doesn't register it. Bomb goes down to the CT side. And now the retake has to come through on 13 HP up against the scout, needing 1 bullet, and he can. That is it. Coming up tomorrow with a few other teams we've got, but. Now, let's see, Spellman going for the knife attempt here. He's got it as well. Money netted 1,500 in this bank account. And very quickly at that, TMB looking for the next kill. Well, the UMP is tapping away. He's doing some damage, but again, how much more can they do? He's still going for the knife. Another one. What is this madness? How is this road like this? What the hell is happening? But I don't even know. Landon, who...
Completely. Lingby, they have to take map control somewhere else, and that's why they're pushing in towards short, but marking is flying. They can fly. Rallis is last alive towards Con, and that is a per round from Fang there. Him going down and dropping down Pop there. Just not going down, just delaying that, letting them get the bomb, giving it up. That is a huge play right there from Fang, and it won them the round. He was able to clutch out the 1v1, and now Extra Salt, they're 1 round away from sending us to an overtime.
Was he aggressive with the AWP towards Ivy? He wants it. He wants the peek. And oh, he's not gonna land it. Anarchist
getting the opening. What a shot that is.
Going to be caught out by Sonic, and now that's given Extra Salt a chance in this round. Of course, with 16k, they're going to go for it. Sonic runs through that Molotov. Marcus found H&S. Fasher is going to fall. OC. Oh no, surely not. It's right. The wild spray doesn't work out. Ralls now with a connector flank in a 1v3. Spots out the first. Will take down OC. Molly onto the bomb. They don't have a smoke. There is a smoke on it. Oh no, the defuse will come in. Ralls will go down. Extra Salt win the round.
Oh my goodness.
How?
This time over, Rainwaker close up towards connector. There's actually 3 members from Skate over towards B. So the Bulgarians, they're standing in the best way possible to try and deny that play. But the question is, are they going to be able to connect the shots? Force still taking their time. Now they're going to regroup. The connector player going all the way back towards Monster. Oh, but the boost, and they spot it. They spot it, and oh, Shift doesn't connect.
They didn't hear the jump. There was
and things like that actually encourage, and I think that definitely develops younger talents as well, especially like in Sweden. There was that TV show, wasn't it? That's where Brolan came out. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like Esports Academy or something, and it was a Swedish broadcast TV show where they took like a group of like 14-15-year-old CS players and they basically followed them in a TV show, and that's basically how Brolan was initially like noticed and found himself on Fnatic.
Think the lies on their advantage, and now they're just getting a second chance.
Now they're getting an opportunity here. The Molly going towards him. He is actually pushed past it, spamming through that smoke, trying to connect onto the player. Jerry just jumps over the top of sandbags and gets a kill. Looking for a second, he will take down Spell on the bomb. The flash will come in, but it's Zorte with a double kill. The nade and the op, he can do it all. And Sasol has to be wondering what the hell has happened to my team on Banana.
Yeah, he needs to be. That's such a crazy play there, just jumping around the sand.
It's a beautiful flash to get things underway. Bomb plant goes down. It's JT who's able to avoid this Molotov. And as the util continues to fly, nobody else looking to take this duel with JT fully blinded. Nobody else. That's a perfect flash as he swings forward. JT in a 1v3. Good for one. Swings forward, center side. Spots out. Nikolas on for the 1 versus 1 now against Max. And he's got the timing. He's got the chance to reposition and re-emerge. Attempting to come out victorious. And he does so there with a beautiful kill onto Max, shutting him down and providing extra salt with their second round. A timeout from Copenhagen Flames.
Different energy here, really making them work for it.
Absolutely. And Shiro again, the AWP. I'm really hoping we see a difference, because so far, the last 2 rounds, it's been a 0% success rate with the AWP. This round, he will be tested towards B once more. And oh! That's a double that Shiro wanted. A third! The man's on a tear, looking for 4 as the B defense most certainly standing expectations. Shiro is a genius. On for 4. Hobbit to steal the ace. But I said that man needed a big round. And oh my...
Too bad, but on their map pick, you'd be expecting a little bit better, especially against a side that haven't won this map. Seized, now getting aggressive towards Under, trying to line up the headshot, misses. Oh no, he's shooting the scout, but he won't be able to connect.
Arrow completely a smoke as well to cover the vision of Hades as he continues to pressure on through. The flashbang temporarily catching him off, but the corner of the smoke left exposed, and so Hades taking his tally to 2, a 3 versus 3 retake. Shiro trying to hold it down. Will he be spotted? No, he will not. Axel, though, has given up his position. The shot's rattling on out. Hobbit, this is beautiful. The flank, it's worked perfectly. Hobbit is a monster, but he's been spotted.
They know.
No, they don't. Oh my god. Hobbit, you're unreal, my friend, too. 1 HP, 1 versus 3. Dunks the nade on over. Round gone. Hobbit's a genius. 23 kills. Gambit with 14. And oh my word, is that man a machine. That is the sickest play we've seen all tournament by far.
Very unfortunate. And they're also going to get blinded towards the B-bomb side. Luckily, there is still Zentaris with the... Hello?
No. Oh. That was a brain dead situation, and we're not going to be able to play-by-play this rest of this round, because that was the highlight of...
Well, all of a sudden, Wisla Krakow, they have an entry onto site A, as Holzerk is also spotted in pool. This is not the best position to be in, and he is still lingering, and he will pay with his life. 2v4, Lecro and Forest now for the retake. With a single AWP, this is going to be very difficult to pull off. And let's see how they fare here. As Lecro will actually defend the line. Forest defending and defusing. And he might get it. He
brilliant.
will. Forest. No bloody way. Defuses it against 4 players.
1 HP.
Oh, wow.
Walks into middle and he manages to find the kill. It's actually Major that helps him out a little bit. Joel is 6 HP, so one bullet of that AK to connect onto him will take him down. And Joel actually has the op in hand. He doesn't need it because Engine and Major are so low. Plesson is close by though, and he's holding. This is such a great position. Spots out the shadow, and that's a free kill. Now, Major is going to make his way towards B. Joel is going to miss the shot as he makes his way up onto the site. Dodges the flash, mollies towards the window. So they'll have to come through the door. There's 10 seconds. He taps the bomb and gets off it. Now, Galaxy Racer, they call his bluff. Joel's going to rush into the site. Major getting it into a 1v1. He has to stick the plant, but he's not on a Plesson peak now. And Major wins the clutch with only seconds remaining. And that is how you win a round. As cool as you like. He kept his cool, and Sangel, the emotions are high.
No frag, and 3 Sinners players will be taking this B bomb site now, as there's still a player in the back line. A nice flash to get him out, as Minio doesn't even go for the straight up peek, just like a small peek toward the very closed off angle, as the terrorists are still going on through. 10 seconds left on the clock, unwinnable at this point if Minio doesn't exactly.
No. Are you kidding me, Minio? He played his position so many times so well. Snacks sees the planter but does not get him in time. Bomb still goes down. Sinners 2v3, and Oscar, will he clear Banana or will he die? No, he will not clear. He had the right idea, but he cannot find the kill. Zetko 1v2, 1v1, Zetko! Are you kidding me? No bloody way! An ace clutch potentially here for Zetko, and let's see if he pulls it off. And he will pull it off, Zetko!
In a very exposed position there. There could be 5 T's on the other side of that smoke for all he's concerned.
Doesn't
but
seem to charm
He gets 2, so yeah, and the bomb has been downed by Shock there, getting the kill onto Minio, all down to Snacks. A 1v3, finds the first, and oh my god, just take your gun out. You're very close to the enemy right now. He picks up the bomb as well, and legs it all the way back to A.
Snacks, let's see, the hero of old. The original lineup of VP, back when it was still Polish.
It's not the Big Apple, but Snacks is still hungry. Finds Oscar in the smoke.
Great stuff, great stuff. That's perfect, actually. A 1v1 now. Through main, Shock will be entering the site 25 seconds, and Snacks will be turning his point exactly where he needs to. Perfect round, and, well, at least they get
the smoke first. Oh, peeks out. Mertz knows where he is, so does Forrest. He's sticking the bomb. He's sticking it. Knife to come through. Take some time. Oh no! The horror!
Just one right click away.
The quad boost.
Here it is.
Go on,
work this time. Oh, he's going for it. There's one in heaven and one for the jump spot. There it is. Oh,
the train! No, that's the worst way to deny the quad boost. He lined it up perfect. Find it and force back. Now he needs a sporting flashbang. Freiburg swinging in through. Good for the first. Beast digs Echo to shut things down. Forrest good for 1 though. In for the trade. Make that 2 and 3. Huge from Forrest. Opening up this site, but will be left now in a 1 versus 2. He's good for the first 3, but he's an ace in the round to see things out. Swinging through, spots the head and finds it, the SG, even though he got the nerf. It's finding the frags. Oscar dropped, and Forrest looking for the ace in the round. Near frag making his way from Graffiti. It's 1 versus 1. It's the old god versus the new god. Lots of damage done. This swinging SG picks up the 5. Brilliant from Forrest. An ace in the round, and he's really rolled back the years there to the old 87-0 nip time. That's digging as Sprout. They're wasting a lot of util here, and now Sinners are going to make their way up onto the site. B-Stick is able to find the first to spam through the smoke is good from Crazy on site is Favin, but he can't hit the shot. B-Stick takes him down. Now, Sinners, they're all over that B site and Sprout. They have to go now for a 3v3 retake. The flash is going to come in as the bomb planter will go down. Switches over to the USB. Crazy's found 2, and Oscar now in a 1v3. How is he found 2? Goes for the knife here onto Oscar as well. Oscar hits the no-scope though, drops the smoke as he's going to be mollied out of position, manages to play around it. He is still alive somehow on this site. Slacks has gone looking for him, and Oscar hits the shot. How is he doing this? Is he going to be able to clutch this in a 1v1? 6 HP. Dennis stabs the bomb. He spots him. He hits it. Oscar.
Oh my god!
In one of the most insane 1v2.
Elevator, not a player to be seen, and this is going to be the moment he taps the bomb. They're going to try and slowly peek forward. Hades, I mean, his position is going to be problematic. They can just spam him through. He finds it. Second, third, Hades, 1 HP. Not enough. Oh my god, that was nutty. That was
Hades.
straight up nutty.
He nearly gave me a heart attack. That was so close. So close. 1v4 as well, and turns it down to a 1v1 with 1 HP. Nearly. If he found that last shot, I'd be
the master of this on the previous map on Dust 2, and he kicks it off in a good way here in on that B bomb site. There's 3 players as well ready and waiting. This is a death trap for Gambit right now. They're walking straight into it. Still not able to get past the first person. And I mean, they're committing, which is respectable, but it's not looking too good. Axile, though. 2 quick headshots, quickly evening things up. If he can find a third here, the round is wide open. Certainly could be doable. Okay, he spins around. He's going for the ace, Axile. What is happening? He's brought it down to the
3 versus 2, all the better for Gambit as Axile spots the man towards CT, gets caught out by the AWP. A second foul, Mir gonna drop into his head for the AWP. Shiro, 1 versus 2, drops towards CT for a second, and oh my goodness, if he goes towards B, the biggest brain move, and he will be. This man is a genius. SDY won't know a thing about this situation. Finally, Shiro gonna let loose on the shift key, and Gambit teeing up for 9 as the bomb set in stone towards the B bomb site.
That's an insane play by Shiro. As he drops down, I definitely go for to see if there's enough time on the clock. I was thinking the round is coming to an end. He needs to find a frag, and that's why he's jumping down. But that's an insane play by Shiro, and he can now be anywhere. SDY has no chance. P250 in hand, gets taken out by Shiro.
Oh, flashbang as well. He's going for more. Okay.
And more of a kick to the teeth because Crowdy spotted out the aggression towards short. He knows full well that Sinners could be hitting towards A, and we should see a rotation from Windstrike pretty soon. As Elliot, he's good for 1, all to double up, does just that. Scoped in, ready to make it 3, still hasn't quite done so though. There he goes, the O-Frank to fall, and as he continues his aggression, this is just terrific. Shock falls as well. Zedko, he 180s onto another one, he doubles up onto Elliot, and what round is this? I see the problem that we have right now with the notepad that's randomly on our screen.
Yeah, that's the script for today's best of 3.
Oh, I see. Right. Oh, we probably should have leaked that. Oops. Just
there is a notepad. Don't worry, we'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
Don't
our
you
script.
worry.
Yeah, it's
Show the script, bro. Kek W.
Yeah, we can show the script. It shows who does the script say is going to win.
Yeah. Move it more on screen, please.
Yeah, I think our reactions are genuine, so I'm interested to see the script as well.
It's probably
both positions now. Smoke ready to try and cover off that Molotov that went down. Smokes and flashes coming through, trying to blind them off. AUG sees 2, spray does damage, gets dinked back and is forced away. Prime swinging back from Banknote, gets 1 kill, not quite the second. Letcro trades, keeps it at 3 on 2, but still a man advantage for the CT side. 2 players back here, dealt with. The team suspect that Kid's not back there, he doesn't. And Letcro able to get that trade. 3 kills to his name. Now Bomb's going to get picked up and planted. 1-on-1, has no info to the likes of Zip. He'll go for a bank face, try to see if he can bait in the last CT, but he's got to get this plant down soon.
Oh, he's going to swing out wide towards a long position. The tap in from Lekro. Oh my goodness.
Tucking in, they don't want to give this man advantage up.
Well, Rops starting to regress somewhat here as he jams himself into the corner. It's a position that they've played in a couple of rounds now, so one that could definitely be abused and checked. But as Rainwaker walks out, he's completely unsuspecting. Acor finds another on the swing, and Rops can double down, gets a 2k, triples up onto Duplicate, and that...
We just need to see if Mouse Sports are going to be able to prevent Skade from getting too established early on, and with early push up from Ramp, Oxygen, he'll fall. Ships also falls, Rops. Hello. Those are some snappy headshots, and with Duplicate also falling, Rops, he's ready to start handing out some pain, and for Mouse Sports, as they just fan out around the match, it doesn't matter. They just go wherever they want. Right now, there's only a few players left, and Frozen, he's happy to dispatch Dennis Store. Well, that's the way to win a round, Josh.
It really is, yeah. What a response here from Mouse Sports. Just when their money's looking a little bit shaky, maybe a point where they'd have to drop down to an eco after 1 more and allow Skade back into the game, that breaking point that we sometimes...
4 versus 3 and continue the B campaign. No smoke to the cross, so Obo's going to be only part of their problems here on the execution.
Yeah, Cirque's just trying to help out with a little bit of utility from Obo, who has been tagged up, so they know that he's somewhere out towards a coffer's position, but he's still fragging away. He even drops that bomb. He's down the last one left. The USP's tapping away, and it might be up against just a hero AK, but things looking very good here for Dig again.
Taps through. Cirque does isolate that first kill, taking out Forest with suppression and assistance from the pistols in play. Meanwhile, flanking down from Lecro, sees one player, sees two, gets himself a triple in the end with that transfer to Breezy. But
needs to go for the defuse, goes for the smoke, but one bullet should do it, remember. One bullet should do it. He's taking it. He's got a kit as well.
Oh, no.
It doesn't connect. No way! Oh, no way! He gets the knife, but the round goes in favor of...
Position, though, needs to clutch up this 1-on-2. The AWP jumping around, trying to spot him out. Again, not connecting anything right now, and Ships, what the hell is that? You can see he stands still in pure shock.
Nickelback in the smoke, actually just diving around these members. Fang, by some miracle, he's alive, but Nickelback realizes there's someone in the smoke, brings out a few shots, but Fang, he's still there. OC good for one. Lackey there to trade down Fang. What can he do from this Fang is absolutely perfect. Two quick headshots. They'll try to make it three. No HP on two of these extra sort members, but they still survive. Sonic pushing forward through the smoke, switches to the AWP. Elliot able to no-scope him in. He is ready to come through when, well, in this brief lull. Instead, Nickelback position towards Sandwich, ready for this himself. We see Forrester ring out a few shots where he can. Tries to tag down these members, but Nickelback, he realizes he has to go for trigger discipline. Marky falls. Oh no! Nickelback! He tries to run while shooting. On top, Snatchy pushing his way forward, ready for this initial engagement. Shuts down Shui. Beautiful shot by him there. As Fiku comes out on top for another. Into this 2-on-3. Bit more damage done here or there, though, when, well, now with just Shane alone. Good for one, picks up the AK, into the 1v1 with Fiku, and with the bomb in his possession, this is a tough spot, and Shane comes out on top. As Echo Balls winning around, they had no equity, and for a go, that is a kick to the teeth, to say the least, Josh.
It really is T-side. As soon as they've got the money back in hand, that seems to be where they're powerful here on this attack. But a 1-for-1 trade early, a stomp finds Fiku, Snatchy takes Shui, and we go level pegging.
I do. As they push their way forward, it's this brief lull in which we have to see who's able to come out on top. Snatchy good for another. Snatchy onto Shane. There's perfect as he shuts down Tao as well. It's all onto Hyper. And just like that. What in the name of God was that? A go.
Do a deadly combo. Needs to find purchase before things get too hairy. And I feel like Rallen, if
he's so exposed.
Yeah, if Rallen gets the shot here, then fine. And now has to go back. Rallen, why are you laying in the corner? Oh my God. Well, fine. Lehman in triple. There is no Molotov
left.
Oh, what a Jizz gets deleted by Lehman, and then the jumping HNS gets caught. What a round! What a clutch! Lehman and Rallen saved the day. What?
Breezy's actually going to get a teammate in, but doesn't find anything with it.
Nice kill found early. Cirque with the AWP, trying to see if he can respond, and he misses an all-important shot. Heap with the Deagle. Domes him and gets another kill on Stanislaw. Obo and Tarek wondering how it's all gone wrong, because they have just... EG have to go full eco to afford rifles in round 10, so... This should be an easy pickings round for Dignitas. You see Forrest just swinging out with a flashbang, getting Stanislaw, getting Tarek as well towards Olaf. Can he catch off Cirque? Yes, he can! That is a crispy adjustment. And well, that summarizes how well things... Can't get the kill. Hulzerk does, though. And Stanislaw suddenly alone, as it looks to be a force by eco for Dignitas.
Oh no, I can't believe it's this round that is actually the round winner from Dig. What a couple of openers coming through from that scout. Two fantastic kills out from Halzerk, and well, for Stan, he might be able to at least get this bomb plant, play the 1 versus 3 out, bomb plant open.
This will be a ridiculous clutch for him, though, and it's one that's pretty much required for Evil Geniuses. Creeping up past the oil train, though. The CTs aren't aware of this being a possibility. Hulzerk is starting to check here, but doesn't check it at the right moment. He's stuck behind them, gets that one kill. Nail expecting more players behind him. Heat with the AWP watching. Pistol of Letka also moves closer. They hear the footsteps. Stanislaw knows that that bomb is open for him. Does not have to swing out too far wide. Secondary kill, isolated AWP now on the bomb, tapping it. Stanislaw trying to force him out. Spree comes up for the 3K, and he just clutches it. All round could fall apart at the seams.
They can open up the B side. Tarek should be on for a couple of kills. If he gets the trigger discipline right, this is 2 easy frags on a Forrester and the AWPer.
All rest in the hands of the CZ. We just got taken out. Taps through. Forrester. Awkward sprays! No way! Tarek! A Lion with 2 kills on the site. Keeps control. SMG and Forrester deals with Breezy. I can't believe that! I cannot believe that! Tarek had everything to work with. And that is the choke of a lifetime for EG.
They even got the pick out from Monster.
Cirque with the AWP, Stanislaw moves up, bomb out in his hands, chance to deny indeed. Forrester gets that kill. Tarek's got to find the trade, indeed he can do so. Align knows where he is though, 42 HP, 15 seconds. And this halfback can still work for X-Winstrike, but it's still a 2 versus 2. Tarek, close range, flick upon, sees both players. 10 seconds and Anaya Lackey's gonna take some damage on the wallbang, sees Serve, spray through, looking for Tarek instead, gets the headshot on the back, knows the Tarek's still so close, and the spray comes up for him. X-Winstrike win an all-important half by one that they shouldn't have won whatsoever. You talk about the forced issue to get Winstrike back in control, but they didn't need to do so.
No, they didn't. That's a huge, huge round. That backstab in from Nickelback, it was looking like if he would have had the trigger discipline, he could have been on for 2, but at least he gathers a fair bit of information. They're able to keep the A side. Crims gets picked off. That bomb's still up towards the Brown Horse, and Frozen's been able to catch off Golden. Giacchino now in a 1 versus 3 with this AWP. He's got the bomb in his back, so he does have that going for him, but now the sound cue's coming through, and Frozen's even thinking about pressing the issue. He's already been able to get out a connector. The AWP swings around to Giacchino to find the first. Can he bait Dexter to make an over-aggressive peek? He's going to try to take the fight up towards connector. AWP trying to scope in, find the shot. It's now down to a 1v1. 10 seconds left on the clock, and Bemis is close up towards the bomb train in the gap. Oh! And Giacchino's going to win it, a 1v3. Out.
Keeping up to side, I need 2 players watching that position. Someone's got to look back towards ramp control. Molotov's inbound, Frozen realizes, and now they're incoming. There's a kill. Oh, the smoke got the kill on Robs! Accord trades back as from peek back in. Almost catches the player next, but Forrester's there with the AK already against a very low HP AWP. It's all going to be left to BMAS. They've seen him. They've seen the tag. They won't go through with the kill. They'll just go right back into the B site and take control.
Oh, Bemis gets the read that maybe he thinks it's a fake towards low, and they go back up to upper. It's a risk to make. Oh my goodness, they might be doing it. They're bringing the bomb back towards the upper side, and now the bomb's
way!
to Bemis. Alliance now got to be the one to try and clutch over for the T side. A big, big misread, and Bemis has read this so well.
No
He's going to be able to
way!
clutch the 1 versus 2. What a read, what a round, and X-Winstrike, they just played themselves.
But a core gets crad.
That's a really big kill, because that could have been him trying to see if he can cut off the rotations on the T side, and it actually goes the other way. Nickelback and Forrester have got to work together now in the 2v3, and there's a secret lurk coming in.
Not aware of this. Forrester back at a site. Nickelback could be traded. AWP ready. In observation, there's a flank coming in, and Nickelback, he catches Robs, a core trades it. All on Nickelback now. Looks for BMAS. 1-on-1. Opens up the double doors. Rotating around towards Decod. It's an ace for Nickelback if he can make this happen. Drop down a core on the bomb. No time. Got to tap the defuse. Got to stick it. Switching out to the AK. Nickelback pressing forward to the smoke. Gets himself the kill. And the ace from that point again for X-Winstrike.
The
easy as chips, they say. 3 left for Mouse Sports. One of which is tagged so heavily. AWP in, flash over. AK lining out the spray on towards the man. A core goes down. Dexter with 2 frags. Trying to make it a 3K. And a 4th! The Aussie comes from a lad down under and overturns the Mouse Sports side. Winstrike have lucky to clutch it. 15 seconds. He's tagged so heavily that nade won't land to Robs, and Robs finishes the job. The wrong moment can only catch 1 player, and even then doesn't get the kill. Lucky in the second frag. 2-for-0 trades against X-Winstrike.
This is a huge off angle coming out from Bemis too, trying to see if he can find a bit of a connection with the AWP strikes. Rob's trying to see if he can multi-frag back, get a couple of kills, looking to try and see if he can get a 3K.
What?
Oh, he lines him up and he finds 4! Oh, he baits out the AWP, and he gets so much damage. Forrester now coming in for the vents position, and Rob's is
Wow.
getting a massive round in from Mouse Sports, and X-Winstrike have no idea what hit them.
Flick back, not connecting for a line. He's forced away towards the short control. Back on the default plot. It will come through from Mouse Sports.
Oh, 3-on-3, and these footsteps are already being heard out towards a longhouse. Crad only finding one in that position, and Frozen doing damage. A line incredibly low, and now comes down to Bemis to try and clutch. 1 versus 2, low HP players down on both here for the X-Winstrike side to try and get this retain together. They've got kits in play, no more util to face. The shadow being seen, Bemis
Oh!
and the second, we go to OT, 15-15!
Crazy is going to go for the bomb plant. Will get the plant in, but drops dead immediately afterwards. Petra with the P250, getting her second of the round. There is a flank towards Ram. Giuliano crossing in, Tech9 in hand, but Mertz, he's quick on the op, and now it's all on Petra. Already has 2 kills in the round, needs 2 more to secure the W. Does hear that the smoke came from behind. Actually, that's going to be the stick coming through. The kill secured from Petra. 1-on-1 situation. Mertz is very low in HP. 18 against Petra with the 48 HP. She's on 3 kills right now. Has to go for the quad to win the round. Mertz does a check underneath. No, he does not. And that's Petra clutching it out. Winning the first round for Exit.
Looks like Fizzy has actually made the read. Oh my god, Fizzy, you madman. He sprays Joel down through the wall.
Actually not committing. They jump towards CT. Information gain, spray through the smoke, and it is going to be that mid to B split. But TMP gets caught off guard. Now it's going to be Tudson on the sights. The flank comes out, and he does not expect it. It's all on to JL. Drops the bomb in mid. All he has to do is stay alive for 5 more seconds, and the round is his. They're going to be pushing from Yeps. But executed, taken down overtime. After time, Nissim dies, and that's going to be the round won by JL. Wins the 1v3. Oh my god. Landon, okay. That was very unfortunate not checking your surroundings. TMB finds Yeps, but he's in a 1 versus 3. There's a player. Oh, he's actually pushing underpass. He finds a nice catch there onto DZT. And now it's a 1-on-2 situation, making it very doable. In the meantime, Landon with that AWP crossing a... His teammates definitely called that they saw Delboni in market. That flick, though, takes him down, but where is Landon? He doesn't expect Landon to be in connect. Who would expect Landon to be in connect? Oh, jiggle peeking and still Landon getting the shot. That was on a pin's edge.
The first map there, and then they lost the series by losing Mirage in overtime, and then Vertigo they got trounced on, which means Skate got themselves into the winners match. Beam, they were able to beat out, oh my god, Blink and you for that. So the fact that 10 is a potential is quite remarkable, and it looks like they're going to be getting Dumka into this A site nice and quickly here once again. Wall of smokes drop towards Sandwich, and they've got one towards E-Box as well. So there's some room to maneuver right now, and Dumka has been able to get himself out into Olaf. Rainwaker not accounting for his position, gets shut down, and Dumka going to continue to surge forward. He takes down Ships as well. He's not done there either. Oh my god, he's taking names right now. The Bulgarians continue to fall as Dumka finds a quad kill. Quick. Bia finishing things off as he takes down both Sorrow and Duke Fisher, and it's 13-6.
Coming all the way through. Well, there they are. JL, how do you not hit that shot? Disco gets a free one. Boro keeps on destroying them. 4-3 plus and didn't see him. Kills, potential for the ace, but he's so low on health. And Nissim, how'd you end up there? Another flank coming in from the Brazilians. They get another one. But the bomb might just get denied, and that's going to be it. On the back. I've just spent... They need to be able to find a little bit of purchase somewhere. No real time for a flank on either side. They have to just hold the angles. Disco, he's pushing all the way up. No flashbang to help him. Other than the one of Mad Lions, up to Waro now, 1-on-2. Peeking it towards the angle. Good tag to Joel. And the shot towards Disco as well. Now, Joel. A few seconds remaining. Morgan's getting blinded by the shot, and the bomb is not collected. 10 seconds on the clock. He needs to deal with everything, and Waro gets it. Waro 2K lives up to his name. Bella. He's just delivered them the bomb. So yeah, Joel. Now knows what he does. Now knows what he's up against. Not going to be sticking around for it just yet, though. And the MP9 will continue on to churn a couple of kills. And well, they're doing it very comfortably as well. No real issue for the moment. The ace comes in for the MP9. Oh, he can buy himself an op if he so wants to, and immediately does. This one out. And ooh, JL almost does enough. Pleasant on single point of health. Now he has to deal with everyone else, and that's going to be impossible to do. Joel, in a 1-on-3, drops the first now to remain. And still has to deal with the players behind him. Doesn't even look towards Spellin, but he does get that frag, and that gives him an opportunity to go towards either bomb site. It's also not convinced that it isn't going to be A just yet. The moment that smoke will deploy and the bomb will get planted, it should be the call he needs. And Joel plants are quite open. He's actually going to be playing inside the smoke as well. A risky take as that smoke is about to fade as well. Oh, it's fading. This also isn't looking towards it. The play works out. It's a 1-on-3 from Joel. That is flashbang. Oh, it doesn't really matter too much if you get a flashbang if you're not going to peek on the back of it. Saint looking for a little bit of extra damage though, and he will find it. Another frag, another bomb's out in the open. Stevos with the op in hand, stuck in middle. They have the big bomb site, yes, but what use is that? And you can't get anything on the back of it. Actually, it's a lot of use when you have Stevos and Noda's actually hitting the shots they need. Looking for an extra fight at this point, and Stevos still looking for another one. All somehow dropping like flies. How did this happen?
As well, Ross, careful not to get caught out here, and well, exactly that happened to CT side. Turn the A side into an absolute graveyard right now. The CT side should have this one with HNS in the 1-on-5. But now, minute 1-on-2, hold on, HNS, what are you doing? He's having a chance, he's got a chance! HNS, he's won it! There's no time! HNS, he's got to get the ace as well! What just happened?
So won't be having too much of an impact so far on this side of things. He's got the A-long push, but he's smoked out with a couple. They are going to trickle in duplicate with a Deeg, or as the hold down the line, he's able to find the shot through the box, but he gets the headshot, so it works. Now holds down the line, duplicate, he peeks out, finds one, does get shot through the box as well. Nissim finds that one. Oxygen holds down the line from A-long, so that's nicely done. Dennis Law as well, quickly defends, short-lived victory if the case is sports side. Surely this must be over, but Nissim not really going to hold back on it just yet. He's surrounded, finding one. Oh, spots the second headshot. Nissim still in it. 4 kills, 1 more kill, and that's the ace. No way. Nissim. Oh, he gets to a 5. Nissim. The other 3 against 3. Things are close. Oh, spotted out as well. They've got some information, but that's the bomb plant for KC Sports. Plenty of util. Kit in the hands of Rainmaker. It's vital he gets himself on site, even if he's not the one to defuse. Oxygen finding the first frag, making it down to 2v3. Skade have a chance. Oxygen with the other. Both players of site are down, where the swing comes out. Oxygen with 3 headshots. Wins the round here for Skade. They keep a close leash on their opponents. 5-7 to be the scoreline. Just 2 rounds between these 2 teams going on. But at the same time, don't want to give up from mid just yet. They've only taken low, down to 40 HP. Shot through the door, swings out. Rainmaker there to assist. Gets the kill. Simply done there from the Skade side. KC Sports kind of went for a gamble there, but here comes the drop. Rainmaker can hear them, and he's out in the open. He's able to find one. Make that true, Rainmaker. They might be falling in one by one, but he finds the kill pretty much every single time. And he has a chance for an ace as well. 4 kills to his name, and DZT's running away with poison. And Jungle spots that one, doesn't quite connect with the damage, but does give away his position. As rotation may come in from Oxygen shortly, incendiary thrown. Not exactly on spot. Oxygen finding one. They need to be careful. Rainmaker able to find it. Landon now in a 1v2. Tries to play it around from short. Peeks for Dennis Law. He's able to find it. Now he's got the cover. Now he can buy some time. Oxygen has a kit. Down to a 1v1. Down to the wire. It's vital KC Sports win this, or else pretty much game over. No money left in the bank, but Landon makes it happen. KC Sports still in the game, still fighting.
Smoke, which is now dropped on the bomb. Flash out of ramp does force the AWP off the angle. Oh my god, Hyper destroys Smash through the smoke. There's no kits. There's no kits. There's no way for Amster to win the round. Hyper, he's able to just get... He's only going to be good for 1. Maka with the response hits. Oh my god, what? He hits...
For this attack, and well, for Tudson, he'll be that first point of contact. He'll be that man to kind of rise that man to the responsibility. Any second now, we'll see that assault come through. Timing really curses him here as that push comes through. TMB the man to hold. Good for one. Tons to distraction as TMB doubles down. He triples down at that. Looks to make it 4-on for the ace, and he lands it. A beautiful round from him there. And for Mad Lions, they cement that lead with a second round. More importantly, forcing Esports Club Bruges to an awful buy-in. For TMB, it's clean as all hell, and it's an admirable punishment onto the Esports Club Bruges. Quite heavy investment.
Just to be very, who wouldn't? Oh no, this kind of seems Karab walking by. But oh, what? He's disjected.
And now he's going to shift back to join his teammates at A. Hadji looking to try and get out of the squeaky door here, trying to find the entry that his team so desperately needs to open up the safe side. Chorzy on the angle will get taken down by Lambert. Now it's Dezen. He receives the same treatment as well. Great entries coming through from the IGL. Oh, Lambert doing all the work for the team right now. He's found 3 frags, all of them entries as well. And it's only Joel and Disco Doppler left, and they don't really have any choice here. They have to save their guns, but Lambert, he's taking names right now, man. 4 frags for him. What a great job that was in the round. How do LDLC go about making this retake happen? Hadji is just watching towards Mouth right now on the angle. He spots Joel off, and he'll be seeing Chorzy as well. That's all the information. Hadji, he stays alive. 3 versus 1. Can the Swedish Star somehow get something done, or are they going to be losing the map 16-10? Chorzy has it all to do right now. He's been found out by Sixer. He knows where Hadji is. Oh my god, Chorzy actually finds the second frag as well. Mucky just doesn't have the health to work with. Chorzy juggling between the weapons will pick up the M4, and he actually finds the last frag as well. The 1 versus 3 clutches out of Hadji. Now we're going to be seeing the run boost as well for Lambert. He gets down towards CT. Joel holding the aggressive angle. Won't be expecting Lambert to be below. Oh my god, this is clean out of LDLC. See, this is why the people get paid to play the game, because they do these cool things, man. Oh god, that was, first of all, such a nice jump across from Hadji, and then a beautiful run boost for Lambert. Nice movement from him to get down onto the boxes, and now Dezen has to clutch it out, finds the first. Oh my god, he's going to get Lambert as well. Okay, so all that hard work actually ends in a completely anticlimactic fashion as Dezen completes the 1v2 clutch. I don't think Hadji had to be so aggressive. He was probably just feeling it. They were probably pretty proud of what they had accomplished. And now it's going to be 10-2. Wants to come through. The flashbang does, and he's able to find Pless, and finally he's been taken down by Disco Doppler, but he's done the damage. He's got support though, does Disco Doppler. He has the lineup. He's got the double kill. The spray down is perfect for the Swede, and now he finds himself in a 1 versus 1 against Lambert, and Disco Doppler, he has the decision now. Is he going to be going all the way across towards B? Yeah, absolutely. You bet your top dollar he's not letting go of W. All the way into the B side he goes. Lambert hasn't realized what's going on right now. He's towards A with the AWP, and this is actually a perfect scenario for Disco Doppler, because Lambert's probably going to be compelled to use the AWP in the clutch, and now Lambert's going to realize he has to start shifting himself as quickly as he can towards the B bomb site. Plant will come through for Disco Doppler, and now he's got the 1v1. As I said, okay, Lambert actually trades for the MP9. Perhaps the call was there that Disco has to be low, and Lambert up close, not going to catch the timing. Disco Doppler completes the clutch, and oh my god, that's a massive round for Galaxy Racer to win. I think that was a 2 versus 4 at one stage to just get completely undone.
Around the corner, yep, taking out his first one. Trade is quick, but the CT still got more plays around the corner. Still trade game at this point. As they keep on pushing, Molly's going through. London is being pushed deeper into CT at this point. Spell, he can cross over. Take that in for plant that bomb. And then play down 3-on-3. But the CT side, they've got such advantage in HP alone. You see, JL, he's the only one who's unharmed at this point. 40 and 50 HP, and just also Spell on the CT side to begin to make their approach. JL now about to catch a bit of flak on low. The timing is what it comes down to. Moves around, but it is going to be walking into this crosshair. The AK is struggling. The kill goes to CT side's win. 2 more required for the CT side to close things out here. Del Boni. That was the first one. 2 more. Spelling it on the bomb side. It's also right behind him as well. Now looking for the kill. Looking for the first one. There it is. One spelling it. Now needs to clutch it 1-on-2. Can he do it? Time is ticking. Then he's looking for the kills. Can't get it, but is there time? He's sticking it. There should be. As case they stick the defense landed. He's on it, and it is 16-14. Map 1. It comes to an end. As KC Sports, they do manage to get it. It's on the A site. He's hoping for that sort of a rotation. It ain't happening. There's no time for that, I'm going to tell you. And now, hearing the steps on the B-bomb side, JL plants that bomb, and DZT makes a lot of noise right above him, but he doesn't realize it. No! Oh no! There's no time! Into the main Swiss stage, one of them will have another chance tomorrow. It is going to be either Mad Alliance or KC Sports. If you did miss the first 2 maps, well, you missed quite a bit. Just 2 Mad Lions, they had it in the beginning. But then, well, KC's birthday came in with a bit of a comeback in the second half. Going for the low HP. Bogdan's low, as they say. Could be in here, but a CT side, and now sees Nissim right around the corner. His teammate's going down, but he trades him back very quickly. Advantage still the CT side hand, flashbang around with a swing, and he takes on Jail as well. Here's a third, and Nissim, he ain't stopping it. Nearly a fourth, but can't get it. Instead, it's Sossel. Another chance at the clutch, another fail as he yaps instead. Now, T side, 2 more players again. It's looking similar to the last round. They've got no avenue in. It's a 3-man crossfire. It's absolutely just no chance. It's an iron wall, but maybe not. Maka with a bit of a dent in it with the first kill now. Looking for the next one, but Anarchist still the most side as well, holding and waiting to come around the corner. Sixer, he's made a chance out of this one. A 2-on-5, and now turned into 1-on-2 for the CT side of Fasher. He's very quick on the rotation at least. Has heard the up as well, but Sixer repositions, and he needs to nail the shot here immediately. Not able to shoot it, get the connection, but there it is. The second one will not be a miss. Now Fasher is looking for Maka. 12 HP. Makes that at least easy for him now. Around the corner. Goes around for the swing, and there it is. 1 bullet, 1 swing. Connection has been found, and the Lyngby Vikings barely. They kind of fumbled the wall, but they do manage to get it back. 2-3. Slowly but surely. We're heading into that next round again. But the T side now down nothing but pistols. They've got some damage potential, but the CT side M-Force kind of looked to mow them down. At least the first few. HNS, 4 kills, okay. The USB, second shot, not bad. 1 more. They take down the A defense. What is that? What is the second shot of the Thrasher? But now up next is the FAMAS. Rawls, he's going to have to stand here, and he has to completely shut them down, but can't really do too much. Only 2 kills. Still has to give it a teammate a fighting chance. HNS up next. Got a 2-on-2 has come through, but one of the players very low. Maka still here. And the FAMAS, he's around the corner. There's one. And now the USB up next to HNS. Pulls up yet under the clutch, and this man is showing up. 14 kills now. Makes it absolutely perfect. And now, 1 and 2. The CT side, they fight back out against Chaos. They're both shot out of this one. Bird from Sky up next to MP9. Still another 2-on-2. How are these rounds getting so damn close? I don't know. Maka, look at him. He's going to Sixer as well. That Eagle. And 1 man HNS again. Last round, 1-on-3 now. 1-on-2 now. Molly will flush him out of position. And at the time, that is an issue now. 15 seconds to Molly. Gives them a chance. The moment's dropped in now. 1-on-1. HNS. He's looking to pull it off again. 10 seconds. Maneuvering around to the M4. He nails him. Again. Twice in a row. Clutches. Flashbang as well. Anarchist now in the open. The flick is not going to connect. And it's getting stuck as well. Flash is there, but now going for the swings. The T side will allow him to back away. And up next in Toy. Let's say the next the duel coming through. And the master of this one is going to be Rawls. Anarchist now helps out his teammate on long. As these T side players are pushing through. Damage done. Anarchist. Shots being hit. Finally getting his shots. And ooh! Oh, what a shot as well. Thing. Maka, he could try and get it from heaven. There's 3 players to be bomb, so he might give themselves up. But Anarchist is walking straight into it. Now 2 more. And Lambert and Maka is actually, look at that, 3 kills. Maka, he's made the difference. And now 1-on-2 and Rawls. Oh, no, 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 no. He's completely played him as well. This is it. This is it. Surely. Map 2 is off. It's off. We're off to map number 3. And just like that, Lyngby Vikings a flawless season. The CT side are still here, nearby. Lambert out with his MP9 now picked up, looking for the kill. He's got it betrayed as well. They're still, every single one of them, they're there. And somehow LDLC, they turn the table. As Rawls again, another 1-on-2. Needs to figure out some kind of way back in this one with LDLC. 45 seconds, they got to use all of that. See whatever he can do. There's first one coming through. Now there's the second as well. Rawls, he's got them both.
Stage. Marky just went out of bed. He ran for 5 minutes, sit on the PC, and goes 14 and 5. This man's hot. Like, where's free?
I believe we're on the backs of the players. So in case, you know, we're used to seeing, you know, the front side of the players, how they're holding the rifles, but right now we are on the backs of the players.
Bro, it's not even like, okay, you drink on Friday night, Saturday night. Yesterday was Sunday, man. Come on. Come on.
Oh man, it's a Monday morning.
You know, there's a certain Bulgarian song that says, "You're gonna watch my back again." And
Maybe hang on to the rifles. 3 kills going in favor of extra assault. Sky. Well, just running straight. Okay.
What? Chance to go for a bomb plant here. If he commits heavily to it, please don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Every single time I see them drop like that, I'm like, no. Just be really careful with it. Just pixel perfect.
You always get nervous.
Yeah. That was JT in the 1v2. I think he hears it. I think he knows it. He's gonna find a headshot and oh! JT! What in God's name is that? Oh my God!
What? JT, I was saying he had to go up in the server, my man.
No!
What a double kill, the 1v2.
Goes for the peek towards heaven and barely manages to cross towards CT. Zorti misses it out with Desert Eagle in hand. Does he realize bomb has been planted for short? Oh, he didn't spot the head. He didn't spot it. And Denislaw, he heard the drop. He has the cross and he's gonna land the headshot with the AW.
He's wearing the player around him, shuts down Snatchy. There's the first. Plant by Roland, though, puts him into a pretty soft spot. Stomp in mid-air! What on earth was that? In mid-air, he annihilates Roland, and just like that, Zako Boars make it 12.
Hey, it is nuts, and it's very reminiscent of what we saw on Dust 2 as well. Reitz, finally, who's going to got the pieces of that one over, but I think he's just dropped a couple of pistols, bought himself an AK. They've saved enough money to go for a full buy in the next. He could probably drop an AWP over to Grat in the next round as well. And here it's just about trying to do damage and getting a bomb plant as they stack up towards the B ramp. The nade, it could do some damage, but instead, Bentet finds the entry.
Ooh. Well, Bentet's able to double to Azza, actually keeps it level pegging. Follow-up aggression, though, from Bubble as he pushes forward, but it's Red Star to be spotted out instantly. Liaz now, he knows there are players who are about to push into him. Does he expect them, though, on the close angle? By the looks of it, no, he doesn't. Liaz just down Red Star. It's all onto Bubble. He spots out the first man, runs back down towards the safe site, allowing Jacob to try and pressure him down on the hunt. And as he does so, we see a plant go down, and as they attempt to hold, now have aggression from Jacob over towards this position on Ivy. Bubble, he attempts to hold, and as he pushes back towards A main, once again, it's a game of timing, and Bubble, he's played this to a pretty good degree. Bomb tapped once, Bubble able to come out on top, and for Fiend, that's 4.
Well,
we've got over towards Ivy. Bentet's able to force these initial members away. It's a miracle we haven't seen anyone die yet. I have to say that. It's going to be aggression from Mar, and he just slaughters the people in Pop Dog. 3 quick kills on Farazza and Bentet. What can they hope to do?
Now, in the 15th and final of the half, they have a really, really lackluster investment. And as Furlan finds that opening pick, it looks like we are going to go 9-6.
As they push their way forward, snatch shot to Shui. There's a nice little opening. Follow-up push goes through with Roland able to jump up and shut down these members. That he does. A nice little spray transfer. Moving all on Hyper. 1 versus 5. Good for 1. Traded out. It's a 9 for a go when... Well, what on earth they hope to do from there, Josh? That is a very... Now there has to be a trade. Reitz is good for 1. The bomb stop leads the back and forth, in which we see Fiku able to double down himself. However, that bomb, look where it's fallen, Josh. That is just heartbreaking. The molly goes down, and Fiku is going to barrel his way over towards Secret. Hyper will hit all of this. That molly's going to delay Fiku even more so. And as he leads this charge, he's going to go straight through this so he can try and duel Hyper. And for Hyper, he'll just head straight up this vent. A really, really strong position for Hyper. And for Fiku, he'll pick up that bomb. I think he's just got enough time as well to get to this site. Oh, that is close. I think there's enough time. There is. He goes to that plant. He hears Hyper coming. He knows Hyper's coming. As Hyper opens that door, Fiku on the close angle. He's playing for timing. How does timing credit him? And well, for Hyper, pushes his way forward. Ooh. It's a nice little kill for him there. And for Zako Boars, Hyper's able to convert them that 2-on-1. And I tell you what, the
go for a peek, Jerry. Getting close towards the toilets. Kenzie. He has been spotted out now. Duplicate trying to take him down. He will do exactly that. The players making their way up long sorted. Is able to find 1 as my forwards. They pulled around back. Oh, it's a 3v1 now. Denislaw, he's alone on the A site. He has to find the kills. He's isolated 1 player. Now knows the flip is towards Truck. He has the information. Finds the second. Finds the third. Oh, the 1v3. You love to see it.
Oh my. You absolutely love to see it. The way that Dennis not
Now, we are going to see Force try and wrap around towards B. Jerry knocks down in around, you know, maybe it might have gone their way in the early stages. They are so capable of just pulling it back like they did. Waro 2K will pick up the first kill. Flit is quick with the trade. Two players behind that Molotov. There's Flit. What a reaction there onto TMB. Takes down Spell now as well. He's on for the ace. As he looks for Sasol, he will be able to find him and take him down. The ace eco for Flit. And I mean, he doesn't need any help from his teammates. Sure, he can do it all himself, taking those unarmored USPs out of the round and giving Forrest the lead.
Yeah, he's like, you know, too much to it. And Jerry is going to be looking forward to going back. But for the time being, he's actually going to go for the spam, and that's going to connect. That's a really cool way to open things up. Sasso going down without spotting a single member. And Mad Lions again in the man disadvantage situation. But it is going to be the B execution. Last time it worked out perfectly, but this time, are they going to be able to catch them off guard?
That's the question. They're already a man down, but they will be going towards a site with only 2 members, as we are going to see a rotation coming in, I believe, from Kenzie. He's just going to be playing on Speedway, so he's going to be in a position for a fast rotate to either site. Mazir is going to drop a smoke, drop a flash just to try and delay the spelling. He's going to send it through the smoke. Jerry up on top of Coffins, finds 1, finds 2, drops the bomb, and that should be the round here from Force. JL and Waro 2K, unless they can find something, they line up for Jerry. He will get 1, he will get 2, he gets all 5.
To get it down, Waro 2K, he can't allow to miss a single shot. And, well, he's going to reposition himself over towards Ruins, missing the first player on the cross. Now considers that option. Though they need to land everything. There goes Sasso with the first, goes for the second, and suddenly this is doable. Now Kenzie and the 1v2. Both players are extremely tagged, but Kenzie will need to find all 2 of them. And this might be perfect. They have no idea, Kenzie! He's gonna line them up, and he has more time than enough. Force are gonna win it.
But he won't be able to get it done. Kenzie gonna rotate in now, looking for a kill himself with the ult. Jerry to get a double, a triple, as now Waro 2K left in a 1v2, and he has to try and find 1. He will sort out the other side of this smoke, and Waro 2K seems very clued in to where he is. The bomb has been dropped. Now Zorte, he's waiting for the smoke to dissipate. He's looking for him. Waro 2K should have this, and he will have it. The 1v2 clutch from Waro 2K is good. Mad Lions get a 4th before as they do make it ever so close.
Yeah, that's too close for comfort for the side of Mad Lions. Just around that.
Is a North American Counter-Strike team. 2 South Africans, a Canadian, OC actually the only American there, and then Marky's Italian. So I don't know how NACS you can really call this. This is almost like calling Endpoint a UK team before Mezzi and Thomas came back.
Are you sure Marky's Italian, Josh?
It says... Oh, no, he's Mexican. Sorry, my goodness. I just looked at the flag. I'm a little bit confused. Marky's Mexican to the FAMASs. Look at this. It's an absolute shutdown. Jacob for 2. Has it coming in from behind with this MP9. Looking to farm some kills. Only good for 1, though. And as the Deagles trade back, Fiku's making it.
Tries to run. There's the bomb falling, which is best case scenario, because for the members of a Go, this, if they'd been able to get away, they'd have lost the site instantly.
Benset, this is a very clutchable round. Time on his hands, the bomb somewhat retrievable. And with Reitz on such low health, as soon as he finds that kill onto Furlan, I favour his chances right now. He hasn't grabbed that bomb though. What's he doing? I think he thought he picked it up. Oh no, that's valuable time wasted. Now he actually might regress onto this A side of things, as Reitz should have heard him falling away as he pushes his way up. Reitz still behind these boxes. Bentet reads him like a book. Oh my god. How does he know? That's so smart. I wouldn't predict that in a million years.
Work on. Aggressive towards the other side of Sandbags, makes a bit of noise, but Reitz is able to shut down 1. Reitz is able to double down as well, turns the attention away from Furlan, who sits to the other side of this position. Caught out by Gratisfaction into the 1 versus 2 now. Gratisfaction, open hand, ready to dance around the smoke, ready to take this engagement. And as we see this push go through, let's see who he's able to come out with this engagement for. For the members of a Go, this is a perfect spot to be in, and with the bait and switch set up with only 20 seconds left standing. Grass Faction, he's got to commit somewhere. He's got to do so quickly as he peeks towards the other side of the smoke. He's going to be walking straight into the AWP of Snatchy and shuts him down on a nice early pick. Switches to the P250, ready to try and duel Reitz, and he's got to tap that bomb once again. 4 seconds left. He's got to go for the engagement. Reitz spots him out. Reitz, it's messy. He's unable to finish the job. Grass Faction, a beautiful 1 versus 3, and for Extremum, that'll be 8.
That is unreal there from